We are live.
Okay.
All right, tell everyone your name, please.
My name is Cami Baer.
And this, I love that, Cami Baer.
Oh.
So this is a story about your cousin who was killed by the Pertussis vaccination.
That's right.
And one in court.
And one in court.
So there's no discussion here. If you're
No.
listening and you want to have a little argument about this, this has been decided.
Right.
Right, important story. Let's go back and talk us through it.
Okay. So my little cousin Eddie Inman was born on February 11th, 1966. And to my mother's twin sister. It was her first child. Perfectly healthy baby. After his 9-month vaccines, particularly the Pertussis vaccine, she took him home and put him in his high chair, and it was immediate that he turned purple and spiked a fever and started shaking. So she took him to the ER, and they said that it was a seizure that he was having, gave him phenobarbital. They continued to vaccinate him, but long story short, he had grand mal seizures daily until he was 12 years old and died during one. She had gone on to have 2 other children, and her youngest child was 1 when he died. And because he was sensitive to noises and things like this, he had tipped over the little baby's high chair at one point, so my aunt had made a decision to put him in a private home for care because she was just concerned about, he couldn't help it. And that's where he died. Shortly after, a few months after she had put him there in that private home for care. Tragic. So she fought this, and it was 13 years later that she won a vaccine injury lawsuit.
For Pertussis.
For Pertussis. Yep. Tragic.
So now, of course, we have Tdap and DTaP and all those kinds of things. So the Pertussis is not a single shot anymore. It's just snuck in amongst so many more. So in ways could be way more dangerous, way more powerful with those other ones in there. So your story is very important because you're warning the parents with their babies as they go in for these shots.
Right, and it's just so much, and there's so much that people don't understand about the toxins that are in them, right? And the reactions that your babies can have.
No idea. They just trust the white coat doctors.
Right.
Is there anything else you want to add to this story?
Well, I just want to add that, I used to babysit my cousin, and I was a teenager as well. I'm only 3 years older than him. But, it was pretty traumatic. I mean, I remember it because, of course, my aunt explained to me, because you never knew when a seizure was coming. And it was really traumatic. I mean, he had to wear a helmet because he would fall down and just start shaking violently. I remember we had to put something in his mouth. So, yeah, it's traumatic.
What was his name?
His name was Eddie.
So Eddie, you're going to give us a picture of Eddie.
I am.
And we're going to put Eddie on this bus.
Yes.
He's remembered forever.
Forever.
Yeah, I'm truly sorry this happened to your cousin.
I know, I am too. I can't imagine what my aunt went through, So it's just a warning to people to just pay attention and research the ingredients in the vaccine so that you're aware. Don't just take the doctor's word for it. Ask for the vaccine insert. Educate yourself so that you know what you're putting into these precious little people. I mean, I think today they're getting like 78 shots by the time that they're 18 years old, and people aren't even aware of the toxic ingredients in them.
No.
Yeah.
Because they're lied to by the doctors.
That's right. That's right.
Thank you.
Thank you, Paul.